Hello everybody, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be starting a brand new series on the channel that I'm going to like to call Red Ranking, which is basically what it sounds like. I'm going to have a series of videos about me ranking different things. And today, me and brother, say hey brother.
Hey brother.
We are going to rank every Batman suit, specifically from the Arkham games, but we're going to take these as what we think of them in the actual movies as well. So when I rank Christian Bale's suit, for example, I'm taking that as the real movie as well. This was just a good idea, we thought.
All of these skins that you're seeing here is mainly pack skins, and we're not gonna just rank normal skins, so we're ranking all of these DLC skins too.
Yes, so we're gonna be ranking all of these skins. If you're wondering, why do you have every skin besides this one? Basically, you have to do 100% the game to get this, and I don't have the time to grind this. But we will be starting with the very first suit that you unlock in this video game, and this is the Batsuit V743. So, what do you think of this suit?
I don't really like them much because there's so many other suits that's better.
I agree. I kind of feel like this suit is pretty classic. I kind of feel like the gauntlets, the big fists, are kind of unnecessary, because in this point in the game, he's a very great fighter and stuff. But I think it's a pretty clean look. It's not a bad suit, but in general, it's definitely not bad. So what is your final thoughts on this suit?
I think I'm gonna rank it like a 6.
A 6 out of 10. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and rank this suit. I'll be generous, and I don't think it's that bad. I'll go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. I think that's a pretty fair ranking. All right, the next suit that we have to rank is the secondary suit that he gets in this game, which is the V803. So this suit is the upgraded suit that he gets in this game. Off of the bat, what do you think of this suit?
I think it's pretty cool.
But
I think the armor is a little over.
So you think it's overdone? You think it's a little too much? I was gonna say that. I was gonna say it might be a little overdone on the armor and stuff.
Because again, like, he's not early in his years no more, so he's like, literally, he doesn't have a lot of armor in the other games because he's higher in his years and he knows that he can rely on himself.
Yeah.
And then he just has armor suit.
So instead of just genuinely ranking this one, I'm actually gonna go over to this suit because they're the same things. This one is just the non-damaged version of it. So, does your thoughts change out of the pristine look?
No.
So
I think the armor looks cooler. But I mean the damage.
Okay. Well, I'm actually kind of a fan of this suit. I definitely see where you're coming from. The armor is kind of overdone, but I kind of like this suit. I get where you're coming from, but I'm gonna rank this suit. This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna give this suit an 8 out of 10. What do you rank?
I think I'm just gonna go 6 again.
6 again? Okay. What do you think this suit is better than the other one though, even at the same ranking?
Yeah.
Better than the original?
But I like the damaged one. If we were ranking that one, I'll probably put it at 7.
You would put this one at 7?
Yeah, I like the damaged one.
Okay. Well, next off, we have probably my personal favorite Batman suit.
10 out of 10.
And this is the 1989 Michael Keaton portrayal of Batman suit, which, fantastic movie. I thought Jack Nicholson portrayed the Joker very well, but we're not ranking the Joker today. We're not even ranking the movies. We're ranking the suit. So what do you think of Michael Keaton's 10 out of 10? I was gonna try to say 9 out of 10 or something, but look at it. Look at it. It's smooth.
It's so, like, iconic.
Iconic. It's clean. Oh. It's clean. Oh my goodness. It's clean. Oh.
You have a habit of doing that.
Yes. It's clean. It's smooth. It's just... It's beautiful. So you know what? I'm gonna stick to myself, and I'm gonna say it 10 out of 10 suit. You said 10 out of 10 twice, 3 times.
Something like that.
Something like that.
And I'll say it again. 10 out of 10!
So you know what? Freak the people who hate this suit, because I love it.
Anybody who hates this suit.
Yeah. Well, I love this suit. You love this suit. We both gave this a 10 out of 10 ranking. So if you guys have any disagree, you can take it up with Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the new 52 Batman skin, which I'm gonna be honest, I love this suit. What do you...
I remember when we first had this game, that was like the only suit Sam ever used.
Yes, I put
But
this.
it is very cool.
I put this suit on and then I did not take it off. I don't know what it is, but it just feels Batman-y because.
What is that?
And here's what.
What is that? Never mind.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Okay, so it's just I can't say I'm a bigger fan of the gray and black than I am the full black, but this suit just hits my brain.
But like he said in the Lego Movie 2, he likes black and very, 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 very dark gray.
He did say that. Anyways, personally, I'm gonna rank this suit a 9.5 out of 10. That might be a hot take, but dude, this suit just slaps for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm gonna rate an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10 from Silas. Ugh, okay. So 8.5 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Whoa, excuse me. Now we have the Earth 2 Dark Knight skin.
Yo, that one's exclusive to PlayStation. I don't have that one.
Yeah, this suit is exclusive to PlayStation.
I have an Xbox, so I don't have it.
Yeah, he's an Xbox. So thankfully, I'm gonna have some extra suits that we want to be able to rank if we were doing from Silas's Xbox. But
and there are no skins that's exclusive to Xbox, so every skin that Sam has here.
Genuine thoughts off the bat of this suit. What do you think?
Okay, the red is amazing. I gotta give it like a... Oh man, I can see in the chest too. It has like a darker pitch black on the chest.
I'm a bigger fan of the black and gray or the black and black, but I would be lying if I said the red does not look bad butt, if you know what I mean.
I have to rate this like a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I'm gonna give this... Dude, another thing is like the upside down triangle on his chest too. That just looks cool to me. I'm gonna go ahead and give this, staying true to myself, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I was gonna give it like an 8.8, but that's just basically 9.
Sam, if you like that, wait until you see the Batman Beyond suit.
I have the Batman Beyond. Stay tuned for that one, fellas. So I rated this a 9. You rated this a 9.5.
Yeah, 9.5.
Future me, check and make sure that's right. Anyways, this suit's beautiful.
9 or 9.5, just like
something like that. Anyways,
yeah.
The next suit is the Batman Ink skin, which
I like the circle.
you like
the whatever the oval. Honestly, like,
yes, I do. That also reminds me of kind of what Michael Keaton did. I don't know what this suit is from, or if Rockstar just Rocksteady. Sorry, fellas. Made this.
We're Red Dead fans.
We're Red Dead fans. Genuinely made this. But anyways,
okay.
What do you think?
The texture on that suit just looks so cool.
I do think it looks pretty cool. I don't really know how to explain it, but it looks pretty cool to me. I'll zoom out.
Also, I don't really know about it. I feel like the suit's really cool, but I think I have to give it a 7.
A 7 out of 10. That's a fair ranking. There's so many times I've been playing this game and I thought to myself, I want to use this suit. And if I'm going to be honest, I saw the texture and I was like, dude, I don't know how much I actually like that. I love the suit in general. I love the design, I think is what I'm going for. But the texture, I think if it was a normal thing, then I would have been using this suit so much more. I'm not a hater for this suit. I think it looks really cool designing, but I'm going to give this suit a 7 out of 10. So you gave it a 7 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, 7 and 7 out of 10 for the Batman Inc. And next on the list we have the Flashpoint Batman skin. Which, dude, I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts off the bat. I do not really like this skin. I think it's way too overdone. What do you think?
I agree with you. I do like the red eyes, but that's pretty much it.
The red eyes are pretty cool, but this suit, oh, it's just over the top. It's just over the top. Even the like the torso on the suit, and then like what are those spikes like on his elbows or shoulders or whatever?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Bringing it pretty low. I'm gonna give this a 5.5 out of 10 because I want to like it so much, but I just can't. And I feel like I'm over-hating, but I've never actually used this skin because I'm just not a fan. But I gave it a 5.5. Salas gave it a 5, so now we have the Batman Noel skin. And same thing with this one. The design is just, I don't really like it.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Jeez.
It sucks. I hate it, and for those reasons, I'm out.
Did he just pull a Shark Tank? Guys, I don't know, but I'm actually a pretty big Shark Tank fan. I actually watch it in my free time. That's a true fact. Anyways, yeah,
Wait, hold on, zoom into his eyes. What are the eyes doing now? It looks like
he's mad at you because you picked a bad number, or he's tired. Anyways, I can't really find anything good to say about this skin, and for those reasons I'm out, so I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I want to give it higher, but I just can't.
I give it like a...
You give it a 4.
Yeah.
Well, next on the list, we have the 1970s Batman skin.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I really
gosh.
like that suit. It's not better than Michael Keaton's, but I really like that.
10 out of 10.
I'm a big sucker for the blue and gray.
The blue and gray.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually gonna come up and I was gonna say I really, really like this skin. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 though. I mean, you basically said what you think. It's definitely gives a classic Batman look. It definitely gives a nostalgic Batman look.
The suit is like classic 1970s.
Right. So I'm gonna drop the bat and I'm gonna toss the marbles and go ahead and give it an 8. You gave it a 10. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Is the marbles okay?
The marbles are fine.
Okay.
I think this suit is very clean. Please do not think I'm a hater for this suit for giving it an 8. This is a very clean suit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. You jumped out right out of the bat and said 10 out of 10.
Yeah, okay.
The next suit that we have is the Arkham Origin skin, which is the skin, obviously, from the original Arkham game, Arkham Origins.
I have every console Batman game besides this one because it's exclusive to PlayStation, I think.
Gosh, this music is loud. I'm gonna be honest. I like this suit. I do. I enjoy wearing it, but I feel like the suit is a little too bulky.
But I mean, this was his earlier years, so he couldn't rely on himself.
Fair enough.
That's why I'm fine with it being bulky on this suit.
But we're not ranking why it's bulky. We're ranking that it's bulky. I'm not a big fan of the bulkier look on Batman because he has so much agility, in my opinion, and I know why he wears the bulkier suit because he wasn't very confident in himself. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna like say I hate this suit because I don't hate it. and then the bulky doesn't bring it down to like a 5 out of 10 or something. So I'm gonna drop it at a. I'll do a. I'm gonna be generous and give it a 7 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 6.5, but mostly because the bulkiness. But I was giving it a 7 out of 10. Anyways, well, what do you think?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Not a big fan of this suit. Okay.
I like the suit, but I'm just not a fan of bulky suits.
Yeah, the bulky kind of brought the bulky really brought me down.
I don't understand why it's bulky on this suit, but like I don't like it.
Yeah, we're not ranking. And the thighs, dude, bro. Bro's like Pam from Brawl Stars. Anyways, guys, the next suit that we have to rank is the iconic gray and black skin, and I'm gonna go off and out of the bat and go ahead to 9 out of 10.
Mhm.
I love the gray and black. I love it. My problem with this suit is the suit looks like a rubber material.
Yeah.
And I don't really like that, but you gave it a 9 out of 10.
Mhm.
You really like this suit.
It's not as good as the blue, but it's good.
You like it. I'm gonna give this suit my Hoshi love me. I'm gonna be honest, the rubber material really gets me. I love the gray and black, I swear I do. But you can literally see his belly button imprinted into the suit. So, for those reasons, I'm not gonna say I'm out, but I'm not gonna take the deal either. I'm gonna give it to the Mr. Wonderful. But anyways, in the end, like I said, the rubber kind of gets me. So I'm gonna give it a. I know I've said this a lot, but this is gonna be generous at a 7 out of 10 for me. Like I gave so many suits 7, but I can't put it any higher, and I can't put it any lower because it's just a very great look. But you give it a 9 out of 10.
Mhm. You ever realize how Batman just like on his armored suit he like imprinted built-in abs?
Yeah. Okay, well the next suit that we have is the first appearance Batman skin, and
1949.
1939.
Oh right.
And I get this was 1939, but I don't like this suit. and I, like I said, I get it because it's 1939, but I can't rank it a good score just because it was 1939. I gotta rank it what I think.
1939 Detective Comics 47, I think.
Whatever you say. Anyways, dude, this looks more like the Undertaker than the Batman with those purple gloves. So, I'm gonna. I'm sorry.
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. I'm gonna give it. This might sound crazy. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
You know, when I first got this game, this was actually the first suit I used.
For real?
Mhm.
Is that why you're giving it such a high score?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I don't like it. I'm sorry, guys. And
oh, yeah,
the
10 out of 10.
the thing that we said we were gonna get to was finally here. The Batman Beyond. You said 10 out of 10 already.
If you saw that running at you, I would be freaked out of my mind if I was a criminal.
I would be freaked out of my mind no matter what Batman suit it is. If Batman's running at me, I'm jumping off.
I would be more scared if I saw that.
Here's the thing with this suit. It is way too packed up on armor for me. It's so beefed up, bro. And listen, I get it. Like, this suit is supposed to be beefed up. But, like I said, I'm not a big fan of bulky looks. Like, he almost looks like the Arkham Knight here. And, in the end...
The Arkham Knight only has armor on, like, his shoulders and stuff.
Whatever. But, like I said for the last one, the bulky does not bring the score down super duper much. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna give this suit an 8.5 out of 10. I love the design, I love how it looks, but it just feels just a little too much. You see where I'm coming from here?
I really like using this suit because if you pull out your cape, it like comes out of that back part of his, like on his back. It, like,
yeah, bro, it's like a glider in Fortnite.
Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere.
I like that.
But it's awesome.
And also, like, the black face mask covering his mouth and stuff. This is a great suit. So I put it at a, 8.5, I said?
Yeah.
Oh, well. But anyways, you put it at a 9 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
You put 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I put 8.5 out of 10.
I love the suit, and for those reasons, I'm in.
Yeah. Alright, well, the next suit that we'll be ranking is the Dark Knight Returns Batman suit, which is a classic and an oldie.
I
But
like the bat symbol on it.
I do like the gigantic bat suit. But look at the material to me. It literally just it looks like
It looks like a leather.
it looks like my grandma sewed this together or whatever. Like, no offense, but dude, this literally is just a more bulky version of the 1939 suit. And for those reasons, I'm out. So I'm gonna have to give this, being generous because I really like this Batman symbol thing, and I love the like material look of the cape. I'm gonna be generous to myself at least, and I'm gonna give this suit a 6 out of 10.
I think I'm gonna give it a 7.
7 out of 10? Fair enough. The next suit that we're ranking is the original Arkham skin,
9
which
out of 10.
which this is the suit that you use in Arkham Asylum. Which,
I love it.
yeah, so you love this suit? This suit to me is the kind of suit that if you try to shoot a bullet, it's not even penetrating it one bit. Like, this thing is literally made out of vibranium. Look at that.
It looks metal.
It is definitely metal. So this suit is this is the next game after Origins, right? I'm correct on that.
Well, this came out first, but
This came out before Arkham Origins.
yeah, before like in real life it came out before. But if you're putting in timeline order,
It takes place after.
it's Arkham Origins, and then Arkham Shadow, and then Arkham Asylum. If you put it in
Okay.
timeline order.
So you could definitely tell he's more confident in his fighting skills now. It's not nearly as bulky, although if I tried to punch this, my wrist would probably break.
Yeah.
But I
I mean,
kind
if
of...
you tried to punch Batman in any suit, I mean, if you push him in the abs, your wrist would probably break.
Fair enough. But anyways,
Crazy, yes.
what do you rank this?
I already said it, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? I'm gonna give this a solid 7.5. You know what? I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Because, dude, I don't know why. Like, I do not know why. But I love the gigantic bat
Yeah,
ears.
I was just about to say that.
The gigantic bat ears.
Joker even makes a comment about it in the game. Where if you take out this guy, Joker would be like, is that bats? And he says something about his pointy bat ears.
I love it. So I'm gonna give this a 8 out of 10. Pretty solid ranking from us both, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Second, we have Ben Affleck's 2016 Batman v Superman skin. And
He's the worst Batman actor, by the way, I think.
Ben Affleck is my least favorite actor for Batman. And that's not even his fault, it's Zack Snyder's fault. But that's a conversation for a different video. We're not ranking Ben Affleck, we're ranking his suit. What do you think about the suit? I'll go out and say this.
I am a sucker for the big bat.
I love it. That's why we rank the Return to the Dark Knight Returns
The
one.
material is like the same as that the Batman Noel skin or whatever.
That's why I don't wear this. It's because the material. I hate it, dude. And also, like I said, I'm a sucker for the super big bat ears, and that's the smallest bat ears in humanity of Batman. The big Batman suit, I do like it. The big Batman symbol, I like it.
I would give it a 5 out of 10, but I'm giving it 6 just because of the big bat symbol.
I'm gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10 because the big Batman suit, and I like the material of like the helmet and the cape. I like the lines on the cape, but
Overall, the suit sucks.
so I gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, you
Six
give it
and
a
a
6.5.
half.
I give it a 6.
Sure. Well,
Because of the big bat symbol.
not horrible rankings. Not horrible. It's pretty bad, but not horrible.
This suit is actually also exclusive to PlayStation. You cannot get it.
The classic TV series from the 60s, Adam West Batman suit.
My dad grew up on that.
He was born in the 80s, but okay. Anyways,
Yeah, but he still grew up on that.
whatever. So, what do you think of this suit? I'm gonna be honest. The suit, not a fan. The helmet, I could give it a kiss. Holy crap. I don't know why I like it, but I do. What do you
The
think?
Batman in the Arkhamverse just looks so dumb in that costume.
Yeah, but I can't rank it just off of the helmet as much as I want to. You say you're a sucker for the gray and blue, though.
Yeah, I really like the gray and blue, but the problem is with this suit is the bat ears are so tiny and the bat symbol is so tiny as well. I am going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because I like the blue and gray.
Sure, I think that's fair. I'm gonna give it Like I said, I'm not a fan of the suit in general, although I like the helmet again for some reason.
The utility belt is also, I like the utility belt that he has on the suit.
It does feel very classic to Batman. But in general, you said a 7 out of 10? I'm going to be generous, and I'm going to match you at 7. So I think we're both in. For those reasons, we're in. Justice League 3000, Batman.
This is also exclusive to PlayStation, because I do not have that suit.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think this suit is underrated. Maybe
big bat symbol.
Maybe
that
it's
bat symbol.
Maybe it's because the big bat symbol, but I think the red is not as bad as people think it is.
9.5.
9.5.
I love that suit.
You love this. You're a sucker for red.
And the big bat symbol.
And the big bat symbol.
Oh my gosh, that's the biggest one I've ever seen.
What? Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna rank this. Like I said, I think it's so underrated, the red. And I'm gonna be true to myself here, and I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Hot take, I don't give a crap. 9 out of 10 for me. You gave it a 9.5? Very great rankings for the 3000 Batman. Sal's really likes the red. Now we're on the final row of the Batman skins, and we are here on the 2008 Christopher Nolan's trilogy or Christian Bale suit. What do you think?
I love the suit. The nose is so pointy, like glue, which makes me love it.
You said like grew. I don't have
the bat symbol.
The bat symbol. Okay, here's my problem with this suit.
He has built-in abs.
My problem with this suit is the helmet. I love the helmet overall, but something about it just gives me weird vibes. I don't know why, but something about it just does.
Me too.
But everything else I think is perfect. Not perfect, but beautiful. So I'm gonna be on. What did you give it?
I forgot. I'm just gonna give it an 8.
8? I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And that's not just because I love Christopher Nolan's trilogy. That's just, I think this suit is very good. It's very
amazing.
It's amazing. It's just amazing. Okay, sorry. Next up, we have the anime Batman skin, which is
my least favorite skin in the entire game. 2 out of 10.
And I'm gonna be honest, this suit absolutely sucks. And there's literally nothing good to say about this suit besides the gigantic bat ears. And just because those gigantic bat ears, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
Because of the gigantic bat ears, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10.
If there was no bat ears, would it be a 0?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And like, what are you, a senator in Star Wars or something? Like, what is that? Like, I don't know, man. Just get this out of my face. 4 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Both of our ranks together doesn't even get this past 10 out of 10. Next up, we have... What is
this? What is that name? That Batman looks like he would carry around a bat and smack you with it.
This is like the Joker version of the Batman. Like, what am I This is a Scarecrow Batman. Like, what is this? I hate this suit.
He looks like he fights people with a bat, like a baseball bat.
Like, I hate this suit so much. 2 out of 10. I don't care. Oh, wait. It has really big bat ears.
4 out of 10.
3 out of 10 for me because the big bat ears. I'm going to be honest. I do not like the bat symbol.
Also, his whole bat suit looks like it's stitched together.
It kind of does. It does. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what? I don't know. Now, the final bat suit.
2022 Batman.
The Robert Pattinson bat suit.
I am the shadows.
What do you think of this suit off the rip, off the fart?
What?
Oh, shut up. Okay.
I think an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a sucker for this suit. I don't know why, but I do like it.
And the mask is like, it's different, because like, you can see his face all the way up to like his ears.
Yeah, you can. But I think this suit is pretty genuinely good. I do kind of like these things right there on his arms, because if he smacks somebody with it, it makes him go...
It also looks like he could shoot them out.
It kind of does, yeah.
Like pins, like, draw them.
Like, can he, like, eject them and, like, draw them? Or is he just Wolverine? Who knows? Anyways, this suit, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, because I like it, but some of the colors on here is kind of weird to me. I don't know why, but
Did you just voice crack?
No, I did not voice crack. I did not voice crack. Anyways, it's like it almost looks green. Do you have any rankings?
Now you said it looks green. It looks so green now, but I said 8, I think.
I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. The green, without the green, it probably would be a 10. I'm gonna be honest. If this had big bat ears, it would be a 10. But, oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I knew it was coming someday.
What?
This movie
This movie?
is so mid. Like, it's so mid.
But the detectiveness is very good.
The bat suit's pretty good. Well, that was the last suit. I don't remember any of the rankings that we really did, but I think we did a pretty good job ranking these today. This will definitely not be the only ranking video that I post on my channel, and if Silas wants to join some of my other ones, he's free to. Well, say bye, brother. Bye, brother. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys enjoy this ranking thing, because I'm probably gonna be releasing a lot of them. There's so many things to rank, so many things to do. God bless, and I will see you when I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. See you guys.